Welcome to another video from Nothing But Bass. Today we're going to talk about the bass extraordinaire Christian McBride. He is a monster bass player on the upright bass, but he is also his skills on the electric bass is incredible as well, and it's especially his skills on the fretless 5-string that he is using when he played with George Duke at the Java Jazz Festival in 2010. And it's exactly that moment when George Duke started his song called It's On during a change from the upright bass to the electric bass, and Christian is probably spending a little bit more time than he should changing from the big instrument to the smaller instrument. And you can see from the video I'm going to show you now how George Duke waits for him. It's amazing. Take a look at this.
You know, sometimes I have to get a little funky. I mean, it's, you know. I'm gonna wait for you, my brother.
When George Duke says sometimes he needs to get funky, you don't expect that much funk. Now, they're going to start jamming together now. And I wanted to say this before you can watch further, because Christian's way of connecting with the other band members is really, really cool. And how them three work really well together. They have a common connection of the rhythm and the tempo. It is extraordinary to see how they're just so locked in as soon as they play, and it's a pretty slow-ish song, so you need to have that kind of vibe, and you need to watch George Duke's reaction when Christian McBride has this chromatic octave ascending line into the root note. And you can see the vibe is crazy up there. All right, check this out. And then they're into the song. You need to check, I will link the video in the description below. You need to watch the full performance of this song. I mean, the full concert is amazing as well. I wish I was there, but it's such a good connection they have. And you can see how Christian goes from wiping his head with the towel because of all the sweat, and then the lights on stage, and directly onto the bass and joining in on the groove. And you can see how he's the George reaction to the nice little octave chromatic nastiness that he does. It's amazing how George as an individual, as a musician, are able to listen and actually appreciate the bass player as well. That's really good. But yeah, check out the rest of that. Christian has worked with amazing artists. I mean, he's worked from like all the jazz musicians like Chick Corea, Diana Krall, Herbie Hancock, and also Pat Metheny and all those guys. But he's also worked with Paul McCartney, also the funky ones, James Brown. So he's such a versatile bass player. And I mean, he's got 8 Grammy Awards. 8-time winning Grammy Award bass player. I mean, that's great. That's well deserved. All right. So that's just a small little appreciation for a very, very huge, great bass player. Please check out more of his work. And if you like this video, please comment, like, and most important of all, please click follow. All right, thank you very much.